Howdy, everybody. How's everyone doing out there today? Hopefully, everybody can hear me all right. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Do we have thumbs up? Can y'all hear me okay? Woohoo! All right, let's put a little bit of music out there. Try and get a little bit, get more people joining us. Welcome, everybody. Jonathan, hello. We see you. Chad, thank you for being out here. Jim, again, thank you. Killian, my boy. Jason. Let's see. Did I miss anybody yet? Not yet. Woohoo, that's a good thing. So I am really excited for today. We're actually just a little over 100 subs. So that is exciting to me. Doesn't take much nowadays. You know, the older we get, you know, little things make us happy. So, but we take every little bit that we can get. Let's see. So we are going to be doing a giveaway, actually a couple different giveaways. And I have invited some prior guests to join me on a panel and help me to celebrate this milestone. And as a thank you, of course, to each and every one of my subscribers, thank you very much. And we will be doing a giveaway for you as well. And of course, that does include my past guests because they're subscribers as well. If not, you should be. So we'll give it just another minute or two. We're going to let everybody kind of filter on. We're up to 7 out there. Thank you, everybody. It's a big moment for this channel. And I recognize, you know, everybody who is here and coming on. Thank you very much for your support, not just for this channel, but for veterans as well. That's really what this channel is all about. So thank you for that. Angry Sarge, welcome. Thank you very much for showing up. And let's see, what else we got? If you've got some buddies, some friends, family, have them subscribe, have them pop on. And if they're in the chats, they'll be able to be part of the giveaway. So we've got a couple minutes. We'll go ahead and let them do that. For my past guests, hang tight. I will be dropping here shortly a link in the comments. So we want to make sure that everybody is out there. So we can, or at least a few more, and we'll get you guys all on board. Angry Sarge, appreciate it. Thank you. I understand you're working, so it's nice to have you there. Ron Wayne, welcome. Thank you very much. We've got giveaways tonight. Really jazzed, really jazzed. I don't know if I'm hot or if it's just the lighting today. My face looks red. Thanks so very much, Jonathan. Yeah, 100 is a big deal. Considering, you know, I mean, I don't post as often as I probably should. So for where I'm at, I am really excited. I'm going to go ahead and send a couple messages out here real quick just to let some others know that we are ready for them to come on board. Let's see. Alrighty. Hey, there you are. I was just, Tom, I literally was just sending you a text. How's that for great minds, right? Yeah, my hair is hidden, Jim. It's hiding all back here. This big old fluff ball. Yeah, it's like hiding. Tennessee Goddess, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Yes, you did. I'm really glad you made this, Tom. and we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring that music down. And we're going to put a link out there for all of my my past guests. And you'll be able to then click the link and join me backstage. We'll get you brought in. All righty, let's see. There you go. So there's the link. So Jonathan, Tom, Chad, click on that and we will see you backstage here momentarily. And you can help get me started here. We're going to do a couple different giveaways. So really thrilled about that. So what's everybody been up to here lately? Anybody got anything fun to throw out there? There's Chad.
Hey.
Welcome. So yeah, I appreciate you doing this and joining me for this really fun night. Ivan, I see you out there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Who else? We're waiting on. Okay, so Tom's got to download it, so we'll give him a minute. And then we're waiting on Jonathan. We might have a couple more that come out, but Angry Sarge is working on a new unboxing video for the SOCOM. So, what have you been up to, Chad? Anything interesting since we last spoke?
Well, we had our Florida Adventure Trail trip last week. So
I was going to say that was this year.
Yeah.
Oh.
Last week, this year, it all kind of runs together at some point. But no,
it's going super fast. I'll tell you what.
So yeah, we had a great trip. It was a little cold. Florida is not supposed to be 20 degrees at night, but
y'all survived.
That's all part of the fun. Yes, we did.
That is exciting. And so you had a full boat? You had how many were you expecting? 15 or so?
We had a couple of last minute bow outs. Some of it was weather, some of it was work. It happens, but we wound up with a total of 9 on the trip.
Nice.
8 vehicles. No, 8 attendees, 7 vehicles.
Okay. All right. And it was a 500 mile or thereabouts?
We did just shy of 4.
Okay, that's quite a bit. Tom, you got your ears lowered, buddy.
Yeah, how about that?
Looking sharp.
Thank you.
So I know Jonathan's out there. I don't know if he was going to pop on. The link is out there. If you need me to repost it, let me know. I can do that, Jonathan. So I really appreciate y'all joining me and to help me celebrate this moment in time. Kind of huge for me. So, and of course, we've got some fun stuff. So I'm going to be doing 2 separate giveaways, if you will, multiple items. So I'm doing one specific for my past veterans. And then I'm going to be doing some for all of the subscribers that are in the chats, which of course, if you're in the chats as well, you're in that as well. So let's see who else I got out there. Let's see. I think we're good there. Okay, so Tom, what's been new with you? What have you been up to?
Well, man, it's funny that you asked that. This is absolutely crazy. So, I've kind of turned over a new leaf that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And a guy that I was in prison with, he did 20 years in prison for murder,
Oh.
And when we were in there together. We were cellmates for a while in his last 2 years. And he's kind of quiet. He didn't hang out with the normal crowd or anything like that. And, me and him used to talk, and he's like, dude, I've been free for the last 5 years, even though I'm in here. And I'm like, yeah, he's like, I freed myself in my mind. And he changed a lot of things about himself. And he's like, dude, when I get out there, I just my main focus is to carry this change into other people. And I'm like,
wow.
So anyways, he got out and I was working at a place, and I'd bought a car. I really wasn't supposed to do that while I was on work release, but anyways, I paid like $200 for it. So he knew that I had this car, So, he was like, bro, he got out before me, and he's like, dude, I need a car, and I know you're getting out too, man. Are you taking that car with you? And I was like, no. He's like, well, can I buy it from you? And I was like, yeah, I gave $400 for it. Give me $400, you can have it. So he got that car, and he went to work. And now, this was back in 2017. He owns 3 different businesses, 2 barber shops. He owns a trucking company, and he started his own footwear brand, and he's doing all kinds of stuff. But one of the biggest things that he's doing, and he's going around all these places, and he's, preaching change, and I mean, he's a published author now. He's got like 3 books out, and he's just going from different prisons and to, development centers, all kinds of stuff. And he's like, dude, Tom, you've got a story to tell. You don't have to fabricate anything. You ain't got to, all you got to do is get out there and preach your story, and dude, you can change lives. So he's been telling me that forever. And finally, I took him up on it. And this last Wednesday, I was at a church, and I gave a lesson at a church, and they went crazy. And I was kind of working with a preacher friend of mine, and he was kind of coaching me through different things. And then Friday was my first time on my own. I went to Warren County Jail to their pre-release thing that they had. They had about 100 inmates in there, and they had a whole bunch of people there. There's probably like 10 of us, and they were giving out information, for different housing places and all this extra stuff. And they kind of held me for last. And I got up there, and dude, the guy that invited me to go, he was in the back jumping, just going crazy. You know me, I'm up there eccentric as hell, slapping the podium, and I was going off. And dude, I ripped the ceiling off that prison. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
I've got in, and since then, some lady that was there, she gave me her card, wrote this big note on the back of it, wants me to be a part of this Behavioral Health Institute thing in Nashville, and not just like preach to people that need it, but to her physicians and stuff that are actually out there in the field doing this thing. So I'm doing that. And then this Tuesday, I got invited to speak to a youth organization. So it seems like I'm just going to become a public speaker now, man, and share my story. And
that's all. Your story is amazing. All of you have such great stories to tell. And the fact that you're willing to share that with people that you don't know and hope to help others, I think that's amazing. So thank you for that. That's awesome. Kirk, how are you?
Hey, sorry for joining you guys late, man. I'm not.
Nope. You're right on time.
Probably, I was sitting there for 10 minutes waiting for a link in my email. And I was like, well, let me look at the text she sent me earlier, and it said the link would be on the YouTube. So I got on YouTube, and well, here I am.
Welcome. So I appreciate, as I said, each and every one of you popping on. I know Jonathan said he'd pop in. I don't know if he doesn't, but he was out in the chats. All right, Chad?
Yeah, he's in the chats. I don't know that he's going to be able to jump on. He's trying to finish up a couple things because we have our meeting immediately after this as well.
Right. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm just going to do a short couple of video recaps while I've got you all on. Hopefully I can do this right because, sharing screens and all that stuff. So we're going to give this a shot and see. Just kind of a short little 1-minute video snippet from each one of my guests, which I've had 14 of them. So y'all sit back and we're going to start with Phil. So let's get my screen sharing going here. And we'll see how this works. Let's see if I can break it out here a minute. These are all new. All right. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Okay. Well, Phil, I think just oh no, there he is. Okay.
Get it together, Carolee.
I'm telling you what. It's all Greek to me. So let's see. We'll try this again. Share. There he is. All right. Let's check this out.
But we can see it, but we can't hear it.
You can't hear it? Oh, man. All right. Well, yeah, there's a good thought.
Yeah.
So this is we'll just stop it. My very first guest, Phil LaPrade, who is a Vietnam era veteran, and he had graciously, spur of the moment, let me tell you, volunteered to be my first guest. So a special thank you to him. And of course, he is going to be in my veteran giveaway as well. We're just going to kind of, since nobody can really see it or hear it, we're just going to start. And Tom, you're in here somewhere. I don't know where you went. I think I might have knocked you off.
I knocked myself off. Hold on.
Did you? No, your video. I have a little snip of your video, but because you're still on the screen.
All right, well, I lost the screen, so
I hear you. So
I'm gonna find it. Just bear with me.
All right, let's try this one. My next guest, I don't know where they're dropping off to, but they're all dropping somewhere. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, and then my next guest after that, of course, was you, Tom. And again, you're, great story, really energetic, and I'm really happy for you that you're able to continue having these conversations with others. So that makes me happy. And then we've got, let's see here. Okay, we've got Lee Deckelman. And for those of you who have had an opportunity to go out there and take a look, he really, really good speaker. He also has written a book. And Lee has also, really excited about this, he has also donated to this giveaway a personalized signed copy of his book, Internal Volume. So that will be a fun one. Then we have Barry Apland. And I don't know if this is going to let me. I'm trying to do this one way, and I just don't think it's always going to work the way I want it to. I do need a nerd, Angry Sarge. He told me once before I needed a nerd, which I thought was kind of funny. Okay, let's see, can anybody see that one? Not yet. All right. There we go. All right. So that's Barry. And Barry was a Marine, I believe. No, wait, Navy, excuse me. It took me a second. I've had all branches except for the Coast Guard and Space Force. I do
give Roy Rapaski a call. You'll have a Coast Guard veteran on there.
Yeah, and Roy we're going to schedule something probably either the end of February, beginning of March for Roy. And so I'm really excited about that. I don't know of any Space Force veterans yet.
What does the Space Force do? Do they go to space?
They guard the space. I'd be interested to see what their boot camp looks like.
Right? Aliens and crap battle stations with aliens jumping out.
Oh,
I think they actually go to Air Force basic training out there in Texas. But don't feel bad because we have also not had a Space Force veteran on any of our trips.
Now, were you supposed to have a Space Force veteran?
I think we have one signed up for later in the year, but
Okay.
So we will find out if they actually exist.
I want to hear a story
Right?
from a Space Force veteran. I don't mean to laugh. I'm not trying to be funny. I just I want to hear what they got to talk about. You know? Maybe it's some Area 51 stuff. You know what I mean? Let's hear something.
Oh, wait, let's see. Okay, Angry Sarge has given me a little thing here. Let's see. He says, well, besides the fact that I need a nerd, he says I've got to share my audio. There's a button for that. Great. There's buttons for everything. Stop screen share, then share again. All right. We're going to try this. I got to bring this video down so it's separate, and we are going to see if we can. Okay, we're going to present, share. All right, and then, so I see that. Now all I have to do is figure out where my, nope, that stopped screen. So that is Susie Singleton, my one and only so far female veteran. And she, great lady, let me tell you. And the sad thing about all of this is I had found little snippets, like 1 minute long in each one of your videos that I thought, oh, that'll be great. And then, just kind of a little introduction, for each one of the.
He didn't make the last episode, so he made this one.
Awesome. Yeah. He's still in the dark though over there.
Yeah.
So I still could not find the share my sound.
I'm loving these comments over here. Are y'all looking at what's going on Facebook?
Yeah.
About how watch a Space Force guy talk about how hard it
was. Isn't that yeah, it's crazy. Oh, I have to share my audio before I share the video. We'll have to show you how to be StreamYard savvy. That would be nice, Angry Sarge. That would be appreciative. We're gonna stop sharing that window. And oh my gosh. Then actually this next one, so let's see if I can figure this out. He says do it before I share my screen. So, okay. So, before I do that, let's maybe settings, audio. Yeah, no, I got nothing. Okay. So the next one that I have is actually my brother. And we'll pop him up. What I really need is a secondary screen. I thought about it. I just didn't have time today to set it up. So this one was quite interesting because we got only a couple minutes into this and I lost power. So I'm actually sitting there on his cell phone. And so that was the extent of what I had to utilize. So, kind of learning from everybody about, that adaptation. And then, of course, we have Mr. Brian Taylor. And let's see, where'd everybody, there we go. Okay. Woohoo. And Brian is also part of Mind Over Land. I know I've talked about
off of Billy Goat himself.
Yeah, I think I will Google how to share audio on StreamYard later. At this point, I think we're already pretty well past this point. And then we had Seth, another guest that I had. and he is also part of Mind Over Land. And let's see if I can get him shared. I keep having to pop back screen to screen. It's weird. You'd think they'd make this easier. So there's Mr. Seth. And I know one of them chatted was at the beach today. And I'm thinking, how do you get to the beach? I mean, the beach, that would be so nice. But it's been so cold. I wouldn't want to be that close to water this time of year. Ryan Daniel, I know he said he was hoping he might be able to pop in later this evening. So we'll see if he's able to do that. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with who he is. And he is a country music artist, an independent country music artist. He said his followers are probably 75% veterans. He's also an Air Force veteran. He plays a lot of different areas, not so much Nashville, but he'll go sometimes farther north. We have, of course, Jonathan, and he is also part of and one of the founders of Mind Over Land. We have Wayne Wilson. This is just weird how my system is just going nuts now. I think I gave it too much to do. All right, and there's Wayne. And Wayne is Marine. And I know we have. And there is Jonathan. He's, as I said, he's also with Mind Over Land. So if you guys haven't checked out Mind Over Land, you can do that. You can go to www.mindoverland.org. If you like getting outdoors, that's one to check out. Jason Morrison, he was my guest not long ago. And
terrible guest. That guy, terrible.
He was very animated. You gotta love those, right? It definitely. I can really see why he got the nickname Elvis, right? That
100%.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Because he doesn't look like it.
Not at all. Not at all. Really great guy. And Jason has also graciously agreed to donate his first book, a personalized signed copy, to one of you out there. So I'm really excited for that for you guys. So let's see. And then last but not least is going to be, let's see, my computer just keeps going black on me, my screen. Mr. Kirk Spradley himself. Hey. That's and there you are.
He looks angry in that screenshot right there.
Right? I know.
What's going on, Tadpole? Why are you so angry?
Deep in thought, man, I think.
Fun stuff. All right. So didn't get to go through and play the little snippets I had for each one of you, but that's okay. Still really excited to have you guys on board. Now, as far as my past guests go, you don't need to be present to win, but I expect y'all to stay right where you're at. So don't go leaving. Okay. Right? Chad's out of here. we're going to start. What I did is I went ahead and created a wheel of names, and I am going to put them on the channel here. Let's share that screen. Okay. Can you all see that?
Absolutely. It's like
Okay.
Wheel of Fortune.
It is. It is. We're gonna go for it. So I've got 14 veterans that all of you included, and we're gonna shuffle this up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's do this. All right, there we go. So we're gonna start. I have my very first giveaway that I'm going to do. So this is something that I had picked up to give to a veteran. I really liked it, so I thought I'm gonna share this. I really want to share this with a veteran. So we have a little pouch here, and inside this little pouch is a keychain, and inside this keychain is what's called a pocket hug.
Oh, yeah.
And inside this little piece of paper here, or this baggie, is a coin. And this coin on one side says, "Thank you for your service. A hero is someone who has given his or her life to something bigger than oneself." And on the back of it, it is a little pocket hug. Probably can't see that very well, but so that's going to be my first giveaway to my veterans. So, all right, we're going to, Chad, I am going to have you, I'm going to spin this wheel, and we're going, you tell me when you want me to spin, when you're ready.
Hit spin.
All right, here we go. So this is going to Jonathan.
Brother Jonathan.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Congratulations, Jonathan. So I'm gonna be putting out here in just a second. I'm gonna put out in the comments the email address, and you can email me your mailing address. All right. So you guys should see that. The email conversationswithavet@gmail.com. So we're going to make a note for that one for Jonathan. Drinking anything good?
Mountain Dew.
That is not good.
I know. I should have like a Jack and Coke or something over here.
Okay. So the next couple of things that I'm going to do two for my veterans, my guests, and that is going to be, the first is going to be, well, they're going to be identical. So it's going to be a quantity of two, but one per winner. And that is going to be a homemade tumbler with your branch on it, and it will be made to you, directly for you. So it will be, if you're a Marine, it'll have the Marine logo and such on it. It will say veteran, but it'll be personalized for you. So that's going to be the first one. That's usually roughly a $20 gift. So,
and they're absolutely outrageous too.
They are good. They are very good. So, all right. Next, Tom, I am going to go ahead and have you choose when to spin.
Right. Spin it. Let's go.
All righty. Here we go. And is it? Chad, congratulations.
Yay!
That's awesome. So a little bit more about these tumblers too. They do come with a metal straw and then a pipe cleaner for that straw. They are really well insulated, and we'll make sure to get that out for you. So I will make a note on that. Just shoot me an email, Chad, so I can make sure to get your mailing information. All right, and we're going to do this one more time for the veterans. And so, Kirk, if you can, just tell me when you want to spin this puppy. All right, here we go. Who's it going to be? Kirk, how did we do that?
How did that happen? Oh my goodness!
It's rigged.
Plane control going on here.
I'm telling you what, that's awesome. Congratulations to each one of you.
Hey, man.
So hopefully
I'll donate mine to someone worthy. How about that?
Oh, well, are you sure? You're worthy.
Oh, yeah.
You're just as worthy.
Nah, hey man. Who was the 100th subscriber? Find out who the 100th subscriber was.
You know, I don't know. And the problem being they'll subscribe, but if they don't have a channel, it doesn't really tell me.
Okay. Yeah. That would be my vote, but you're the boss. So
But this is specific to you as a veteran. So
just take it, Tadpole. You're getting
Roger that. Hey, Roger. Okay.
Okay. So Kirk, send me your email.
Absolutely.
Or not your email. I'm sorry. Send me your mailing address and we'll get that.
I sure will. Yep. Text it to
Okay. All right. So now we're moving on to, and let's see if I can do this one. All right. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that one. So that is for the veterans. So we appreciate each and every guest that we've had on. So thank you guys for that. Let's take care of that one. And then we're going to try another one. Now this is new. This is all new to me. So let's see if I can share this. There we go. All right. So this one is for everybody out there in the chats. And so everybody here is going to be able to win that. And for starters, we have an Academy gift card. And we believe it's $25. Can't remember because it was purchased like months and months and months ago. So it's one of the other. And I couldn't find a phone number on this to call and verify, but we know it's at least $20.
All right. So I'm in the chats too.
Yep. There you go. Okay. So we're going to, in the chats, you need to type in, let's say, we're going to do # Academy. Okay. We're going to start collecting here. So
I type that in the chat?
Yep. Not in the chat. Yeah, in the chat. Excuse me. In the chat. Type in the chat, everybody, # Academy. There you go, Killian. Okay, so we've got 2.
I had to wait on somebody so I could see if I spelled Academy right.
It's on the screen. That's awesome. Funny. All
I'm
right.
a veteran. I didn't say I was smart. All right.
Oh, goodness. We've got 10 out there in the chat, so hopefully we'll get everybody out there. Okay. What did I say? Oh, I called it a #, kid. Sorry. Yeah, it is 2024. It's a hashtag. My bad. I don't Twitter
hashtag
either.
hash brown. It's all the same.
Right? Come on now, y'all. So we've only got 4 entries out there. We're going to give it another minute. So make sure you get that out there. And like I said, first thing is the Academy gift card. Jason said, Tom, keep reasing those cars. You're doing a great job.
That's about it.
There we go. Ivan. Woohoo. Okay, we're up to 6 entries. I know we've got a couple more people out there, so make sure hashtag Academy. All right, we're got 7. We're going to go ahead and draw. And that
like
is
Dad said Hash Brown Academy. You know
Hash Brown Academy. There we go. Okay, we want to make sure everybody's in there. Sometimes there's a little lag. So again, that is for the $20 and or $25 gift card. It will be a surprise to all of us. Okay, we're going to draw. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I rigged it, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I don't know how, but you did a great job. That's awesome. Okay. So again, shoot me your mailing address at my email there.
I got you.
And I'll shoot that again across the screen too. Let's do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. All right, there we go. So there is the email. So for those of you who wind up to this point, go ahead and make sure to shoot me off your mailing address. Okay, so Tom, you are now out.
Oh,
I know. Okay,
next
so the next
prize is
thing,
$1 million.
right? Here's hoping.
Jeez.
Okay, so the next thing we're doing, handmade, conversations with a vet, coffee mug, double-sided. Woohoo. And these are fun. Actually, I'm using mine right now. Okay, so let's say hashtag. Let's do hashtag coffee. What do you think of that? Wait, how's that working? Is that going to work? Hold tight here. Where'd it go?
I think it's just pulling the same numbers from last time. Killian, go, bro.
Well, we're going with it. I have not learned this. I tried to play with it, but you're kind of limited in what you can do. So Killian, you get coffee. There you go. Y'all got it. We're in there. Okay. Let's see here. Come on. It doesn't want to go back. We're down to 5 entries here, so I think that's wrong.
I didn't know that you could do this. I'm going to do this on my channel. This is pretty cool.
Well, see, I learned from Ivan with I'm Not From This Planet, but I don't have all of the ins and outs. So
that's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. Now I just have to figure out how to get this to go back. Let's see. That's my giveaway tool. No. Okay, let's stop sharing for a minute. I think it froze up is actually what I think happened.
Killian broke it. Damn.
He did. We're blaming him.
We will blame the Marine.
I can't even, let's see if I can hide. I can't even hide it. I think if I close it, maybe. No, it won't even let me close it. Okay, hold tight. I did. I completely busted it. All right, let's see here if we can get that off of there. I don't even know. That is so weird. Ah, okay. I just closed it out, and we're going to pop that in there. It just had completely frozen up.
Uh-oh. Then there was 3.
She left us. We got to fend for ourselves.
Not tech savvy at all. Okay. So the next one. All right. Should we do that other coffee one again since nobody really had time to put anything in? Coffee cup. Yes. No. Maybe so.
Well, let's just roll with it.
All right.
Killian
it
needs all
is.
the coffee he can get.
That's no joke. All right. And yes, I need your address, Killian. Okay. Speaking of tumblers, I have 2. And so we're going to do these just 2 direct. So we're going to say #Tumblr. And we'll see what we get. Okay. Very handy little buggers too. Like I said, they come with the metal straw and the pipe cleaner, the lid that slides, and the little bottom. Okay, so we're up to 3. And let's see. I think, Killian, since you've won once, you're probably going to be out of that. But because I had to kick it all the way off, if it pops up on you, unfortunately, we're going to have to spin again. All right. Let's see. We're up to 4. We've got 12 people out there in the chats. Let's everybody jump in there. Let's get Tumblr. And we're going to do this in 2 in a row. So first one and then the second winner. So we're just going to go ahead and keep going. We definitely appreciate everybody out there. And if I don't throw up the hashtag, then might win again. That's right, Killian. Okay, we're up to 5. We're going to give it another 30 seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and get this bugger spun. And let's see. Oh, I guess I'm being told I need to put some music on. You know what? That's a brilliant idea. Let's do that. Ivan, thank you. Let's throw a little music out here. Can y'all hear that? All righty. So we're up to 5. We're going to go ahead and get this spun. So if we got any last minutes, let's get them in now. All right, here we go. Let's see. Who do we get? Who do we get? Who do we get? Ron! Woohoo! Ron Wayne. Awesome. All righty. So we've got one with your name on it. Right there. Okay. Again, hashtag Tumblr for the second one. So let's go ahead. Make sure you guys have that out there. Hashtag Tumblr. And we're going to be drawing again. Okay. Angry Sarge. Congratulations. Okay. So that takes care of the tumblers. So again, email is out there. Make sure to shoot me off your mailing addresses, please. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. Nobody told me you weren't seeing this. Hold tight. Y'all actually want to see this, I presume.
Well, we just figured you was rigging it, you know what I mean?
I was. Okay. So the next two, the way that this is going to work is I've got two shirts. One is an extra large and one is a large. And so this one, and the first winner is going to have their pick of the extra large or the large. So let's see if I can go hit the back button. Ooh, it's letting me hit the back button. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is the front. Now these are the wicking shirts, the Dryworks moisture wicking shirts. So that's your front and the back.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. That's probably the best one I've seen so far.
Thanks. So whoever wins the first, they'll have the choice of the large or the extra large, and then the second winner will get the leftover. Which this is the large, front and the back. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go #shirt. So let's get that put in here. And we're going to give you a couple minutes. We got 10 people out there. So for those of you who have not won, make sure to get that put out there. Jim, you need, yeah, there you go. Shirt. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 entries. We got 10 people in the chats. We've gotten several here. Now, Kirk, you and Chad and Jonathan, y'all can actually put that out there in the chats, because even though you won as the veteran giveaway, you're also part of my subscribers. So. Okay, I see we've got way more than what it's saying is 4, so there is definitely a little bit of a gap. All right. Interesting, still only have those 4. Okay. We are going to spin this here in just a second. Yeah, Tom, I didn't even realize this was out there for StreamYard. It's actually a completely separate thing. It's not when you do StreamYard. So you got to go out and you don't have to download anything, but it is really cool.
Yeah, it's just cool how it links into the comments on YouTube. That's pretty nuts.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, here we go. Everybody's in who's going to be in. Jim, congratulations. Okay, so pop in the chats which one you want, the extra large or the large. Although you are very tiny, so this ought to be interesting. All right. Congratulations, Jim. Let us know the large or the extra large, please. Y'all are making my life difficult. You'll take whatever the other person doesn't want. Follow instructions. All right, so we're gonna go one more time. We're gonna draw again, and that should leave Tennessee Goddess, ITT, and I think one more. Here we go. Oh, chat. Yeah. All right, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Tennessee Goddess.
Awesome.
Thank you, my friend. Okay, which would you prefer, the large or the extra large? And then whatever one you don't care for, we'll go to Jim. So we'll go ahead, make sure, right? I know, that would be so funny. Extra large, okay.
All right, so let's do one more. Is this all of them?
Actually, I have two more.
All right, let's do two more. And then let's do one so I can give somebody one of our shirts. I had a new shirt that I'm actually picking up Monday, and they're the best shirts we've ever made. Like, it's got like the American flag on the front. It's got me popping this crazy ass wheelie on the back. It's absolutely nuts. So
sweet.
And I got all sizes, so we'll put everybody in it, and then I'll give it to Jason when I see him this week, and you can ship it out to somebody.
All right. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to clear this, and we're going to start over. And actually, I am going to open this up to everybody. And the reason I'm going to do this is because it's something I think that everybody would enjoy. So we're going to do, the first one is the signed copy, personally autographed of Lee Deckelman's book. And that is going to be called Internal Volume. So that is the first one that we're going to draw for. And again, very important that I get your mailing information for this and the next one. Okay, and we are going to put that in, I'm just going to say, we're going to call it volume. So hashtag volume. That's for everybody out there. There should be 12 of you. Everybody pop in. Chad, Kirk, Tom, type that puppy in. Everybody who's already won, go ahead and put that out there. All right, we're moving right along. Already up to 5. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Okay. And what's going to happen on these, this one is going to be shipped directly from Lee to you, whoever the winner is. So I'm really excited for you guys. I did go through, I read this, it's really good. So if you haven't had the opportunity, feel free. It is out there on Amazon. It is Internal Volume, and it is from Lee Deckelman. So another great book. Okay, we are up to 13. So if you're in the chats, let's go ahead, type it in, hashtag volume, so you can get in this drawing for Lee Deckelman's book. All right. We think we're about ready, guys? Kirk, what do you think? You sleeping
Absolutely.
over there?
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. All right, all right, all right. Jim, all right, congratulations. So we will go ahead, when you send me your email with your new mailing address for the t-shirt, I will also make sure to pass that information along to Lee Deckelman so he can get that book sent out to you. Congratulations. Okay, you are out of the next drawing though, by the way. So the next one is another book. it will also be a personalized signed copy by Jason Morrison. And his book is called The Perfect Fucking Life. Yes, those words just came out of my mouth. So,
Sounds like a good book.
I know.
All one word, so it's not a cuss word.
Right, there you go. The perfect fucking life. I can't talk that fast either, so it just kind of sounds funny. But yeah, so I'm actually really excited. That's when I haven't read. I am excited to get a copy of that so that I can read it as well. And I know Kirk is also on his way to being a published author as well. So we're really excited for him when that occurs. So we'll be keeping in touch with that. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go back out. We're going to, now we're going to leave it. We got 5 entries out there. We're going to leave it. We're going to draw again. I can put in for this one and trade somehow. What? What are you saying? Oh, nope. Nope. You won yours. We're going to go ahead and move on. So, all right, here we go. Everybody ready? Y'all call it. You let me know when I push the button.
Me.
Yeah? You think it's you?
Absolutely.
All right, let's see what we get. Okay, all right. Look at those names flying by. Ron Wayne.
Ron again.
I'm telling you, some lucky, lucky people out there. Okay, so Ron, let's see, we're going to go ahead when you send me your information on the tumblers. We're going to also forward that on to Jason Morrison, and he will get your book shipped out to you, so personally signed for you. So congratulations to all of you for that. That's all that I have. Now we're going to go ahead. We've got one more. I'm assuming you want everybody in on this one, Tom?
Yeah, let's everybody get in on.
All right.
So it's a badass shirt. So when y'all see it, you're going to love it. And I've got everybody's sizes. I go all the way up to 4X in this shirt. So
awesome. So what hashtag do you want to use?
Renegade. There we go.
All right. Hashtag Renegade. Everybody, we'll see if everybody.
Hashtag badass shirt.
Oh, look at that. Kirk is on it. Boy, he is like first one. Other than the badass shirt. No, we're hashtag Renegade. Hashtag Renegade. And as a reminder, make sure that you get me your information. Email address is there on the screen. So we've got 12 of you out there. I only see 5 entries so far. Let's go. Let's go. Hashtag Renegade. Another great book. Very, very good writer from what I can tell. I've seen little snippets of this one on Facebook that he shared. So we're up to 7. You can type it in again, Killian, and see if it makes a difference, but I don't think it will. And it'll only let you put your name in once anyway, so Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Wow, okay. There you go. Yeah, we're up to 7. Okay. Let's see, we got 12 out there in the chat. Who's missing? All right, we'll see, Killian, if that makes a difference. I don't think that it does. Okay, who else we got? I think we pretty much have everybody out there now. So let's go ahead. You tell me when, Tom.
Go ahead, let's ride.
All right, here we go. Hey,
All right.
Congrats, Kurt.
congratulations.
Hey man, what can I tell you?
All right. What size are you looking for? Let me know so I can grab it out
XL,
of the box.
XL, por favor.
I got you.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, and
Absolutely,
he's
man.
going to be, Tom, he's going to be sending me his
Okay,
information mailing address anyway. So
Gotcha.
you're going to just give it to Jason. He'll bring it here and then we'll send it all at once, or do you want to
That
send it
works.
yourself?
Yeah, I'll give it to Jason tomorrow, if not Tuesday, and then he can give it to you and ship it off.
Awesome. Well, I hope everybody had fun. I know I did. I still got a lot to learn. I will get there. I don't do this often, so hopefully we'll be hitting those milestones a little faster now that we've made it over the 100 mark. Last I checked, we were at 104. So make sure share it, please. Would love to love to have more people out there in the chats, help celebrate our veterans, and just kind of getting the word out. Lots of good books, lots of good resources out there. So again, thank you, Kirk, Chad,
Thank you.
Tom. I appreciate y'all joining in. And if there's anybody that I might have missed, I know that I know Lee was out there. He said he was going to pop in, but something might have come up for him. So everybody out in the chats, Angry Sarge, thank you for being here. Tennessee Goddess, Ron Wayne, of course, Jason, thank you, Killian, and let's see, Ivan from ITT, Jim, thank you, Chad, of course, again, thank you, as I'm zipping
Well,
up here.
thank you.
It means a lot to have you guys come back and help me kind of get the word out. And let's see, am I missing anybody else? Tennessee Goddess, Ivan. And pretty much that's it, looks like, I think. So I think we've hit everybody. If I missed anybody in the chats, I apologize in advance. And again, thank you all for supporting me. And we're hoping that this keeps moving forward. So be sure to spread the word. And we will see you next week.
See y'all later.
6 o'clock.
Awesome. Thank you again for everything you do.
Yeah, thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Well, thank you guys. All right, y'all have a good night.
You too.
All right, y'all, we're out of here.
Thank you.